Welcome to Would You Rather, the only game show where you can win points for prejudging somebody. Two contestants will go head to head while trying to guess the answer to their opponent's Would You Rather questions. We do the show in about 3 major rounds, but we'll get to that a little later. But first, allow me to introduce myself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Clayton Thomas, but please
call me CT.
All right, now allow me to introduce 2 of our amazing contestants. Number 1, I have to say that I love this guy. He's family. You know him from my content. You know him from his own content. Podcast, fellow nerd. He's a hilarious comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most bald men on the planet, Keenan Baker. How are you, brother?
How you doing, man?
What's this?
This is my mask. It's actually a cut-off T-shirt, but it's my mask. Cut-off T-shirt sleeve.
So you didn't want to buy a mask. You said, let me just cut up a sleeve, and that's going to protect me from a virus that got everybody trapped in the house for 3 months.
Yeah, and it's been working so far. I don't see what the problem is. It's been like the easiest thing to use.
Keenan,
and it looks dope. Look how dope it looks. It looks like some type of like, I don't know, like some Mad Max type stuff.
And I would like to introduce our next contestant, someone who is also like family to me. I've known her since I got to LA, since she got to town. She's hilarious. She's one of the funniest people on the planet. And she also, for years, was a newscaster, which is completely random, but she's also amazing at everything that she does. And right now, she's working with the Grammys, I believe. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Cornelia Stradwick.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
And what was it? Were you an anchor?
I was
Newswoman?
a traffic anchor.
What was that like?
It was interesting.
It's almost like you don't want to say what it was really like.
It was a good learning experience, but don't nobody care about traffic.
That's a fact.
Don't nobody want to talk
We
about
got
traffic.
the phone. We could just...
Yeah, you're like a talking Waze, pretty much. And side note, I would like to ask why Keenan owns a lime green shirt in the first place.
That is a great...
Keenan.
That's a fact.
I mean, first of all, don't disrespect my family because this is a family reunion shirt. That's what this was.
It was lime green?
It was a family reunion shirt, all right?
Why family reunion
It's
shirts
highlighter
like
yellow,
mango?
second of all. It's not lime green. It's highlighter yellow. Let's respect that, too.
Let's get into round 1, guys. Round 1 is called This or That. The reason it is called This or That is because the answer could either be this or it could be that. Pretty simple. We're going to get into it. However, every answer that is correct will be awarded by 50 points in this round. So we'll see exactly who comes out on top after round number 1. All right, you guys are going to be racking up a lot of points as this game goes, but you're not racking up points in vain. You're going to be using these points to spend them on some fabulous prizes at the end of the show.
Okay. What's in the bag? What's the price?
Well, we'll get to that next show.
Okay.
You guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. Keenan, we asked Cornelia Stradwick, would you rather wear the same shoes for the rest of your life or wear the same jacket at every event? What do you think she said? A or B?
Out the gate, I'm going to generalize. And I understand that women love shoes, so they ain't going to be wearing the same shoes.
Okay.
I know I'm going to get some heat for that, but I don't care. I'm going to go with jacket. What is that, A?
That jacket was definitely B, so you want to hold that B up?
B.
That's
jacket.
It's extremely aggressive. Okay, Cornelia, he says B, jacket. What was your answer? Oh!
And you know why I knew that?
How did you know that?
Because I know Cornelia.
You know what?
And I know Cornelia. I've seen Cornelia with that same camouflage jacket everywhere she goes. Every comedy show. What up, y'all? I'm in the camouflage trying to hide out from y'all suckers. That's why I knew. I was like, if she picks shoes, I'm going to be very upset because that's not true.
Let me tell you something. I've never seen her in the same pair of shoes. So that, I was hoping you was going to get that one.
And I did say that. I said, I wear the same damn jacket every day anyway.
Oh, we didn't see that jacket.
So I'm going to, shut up.
If you show me another jacket, I'm going to be disrespected.
I stopped wearing it because people kept asking me if I was in the military. I didn't serve. I didn't serve.
Sergeant Stradwick.
I didn't serve.
Okay. Cornelia, we asked Keenan, would you rather be born rich but unattractive to the opposite sex or born poor but extremely attractive to the opposite sex?
I'm going to go with A.
So you think he would rather be born rich but unattractive to the opposite sex?
Yes.
Keenan, what was your answer?
It was A.
Hey.
Because, hey, I'm already attractive and broke, so.
Oh, God. Listen. Money makes you attractive. So you could be born ugly, get that paper, and you become Jay-Z.
Exactly.
So, you know.
That's a fact.
You can be
I am out here
just-
killing it right now, brother. So, as we get to question number 2, would you rather, we asked Cornelia Stradwick, would you rather give up wearing socks for a year or give up wearing underwear for a year? Interesting question. Interesting answer. A, give up wearing socks for a year, or B, give up wearing underwear for a year. What do you think she chose?
I mean, she ain't wearing socks now, so I'll go with A. Give up them socks.
So she's giving up socks.
Feet is funky in them shoes
Oh,
right
that's
now.
a
Them
fact. Let me
sliders.
tell you something.
Feet is stank up in them sliders
She take
right
them
now.
shoes off. She gonna air out this whole place. You understand
You
me?
know what?
What was your answer?
I
Cornelia?
said that. That's what I said. Listen, I'm a woman. We ain't just about to be out here with no draws all month. All month?
All month?
I mean, every now and then, okay, I understand. But y'all know we do experience woman things that require us
Knew it. Exactly.
to wear panties.
Okay.
How did you pronounce it?
Panties.
You
Okay?
sound like
So-
Eartha Kitt.
Panties.
I don't have any
So,
panties
no,
on.
I'm not choosing B.
All right.
Underwear.
I see that you had no defense for socks whatsoever, which is the interesting thing. But I understand the underwear. You're doing your thing. Cornelia, we asked Keenan, would you rather have 2 extra fingers on one hand or have 1 finger missing on one hand?
Ooh.
A, have 2 extra fingers on one hand, or B, have 1 finger missing on one hand?
I'm going to go with...
Are you looking to see how his hands are? Okay, got it.
See his hands. I'm going to go with A because you can put your hand in your pocket. And I feel like, shove that extra hand and fingers in his pocket.
What does that have to do? Okay. He can shove the extra fingers in his pocket.
Shove that hand in his pocket.
She's going with A. Keenan, what did you choose?
I chose A, man.
Hey.
But I didn't choose to shove my hand in no extra pocket in my
You
pocket.
shove
That's
it in there.
ridiculous. I use it just in case, you got a nice young lady, you're in a relationship, you can do a little extracurricular.
That is not the truth. Okay.
Don't nobody
First,
want 7 fingers around them.
if you're dating a young lady who can take 7 fingers, let me tell you something. The least of your problems is having 7
I'm
fingers.
just saying, man, I wouldn't have the extra 2 on the end. I would put them like in between these.
It don't matter where they placed. It's 7.
Hold on now. The placement actually,
is
that
huge.
placement changes the game. That kind of placement leads me to believe that not only are you palming a basketball, because that's off
Absolutely.
top.
Easy
You
work.
throwing spirals that are crazy, and that might work out. I might want 2 extra. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 3.
Oh my God.
We asked Stradwick, would you rather become super attractive or B, marry someone super attractive? Would you rather be super attractive or marry someone that's super attractive? It's interesting. She's not a bad looking girl. So it's almost,
But also to know her, she's not, It's hard because she's not superficial, I feel like, on either end.
Oh, well, brother, that is a lie. But I don't know the Stradwick you know.
Shut up,
But
man.
the one I know.
But I would say B, very attractive, because she always talking about Idris Elba. Let me talk about Idris real quick. So, I would go with
Okay.
B.
What is your answer, Cornelia?
I said A. I said A because if you know me, I mean, I keep me unattractive. Man, I don't need him to be fine. Okay? I don't need him to be fine.
You not trying to compete?
No.
It's my mirror time, boo. Move out the way.
I'm all about the personality, okay? And if I can be a bad on the regular,
There it is.
I'm picking A.
Let me tell you something. I award you because I applaud that. Last boyfriend Cornelia had, that brother face like he could cut glass. That was.
Shut your mouth.
He was tall though. He was tall. He was young.
Wait, which one?
Remember when we were in at Dave Hellam's joint?
Keenan, you.
Yeah.
He was cute. What you mean? He was cute.
I mean, first and foremost, I'm not gonna validate or deny whatever attraction this brother has in the
He
streets.
was attractive.
He
You don't
was
think so?
alive.
That
Ladies
was
and
the
gentlemen.
same day that came to my show?
Yeah. He was cute.
It was dark.
It was dark. You know what?
That brother. Anyway, as we get to number 3.
Nice gentleman.
Very nice guy. We asked Keenan Baker, would you rather have a great girlfriend or have great friends? A great girlfriend, or B, great friends? What do you think he chose?
Would Keenan rather have a great girlfriend or great friends? Wow. Okay. I'm going to go with. Is this young Keenan or old Keenan answering this?
You know what?
Because there's 2 different Keenans.
There are 2 different Keenans.
There's 2 different Keenans.
I'm gonna let you decide and elaborate on your answer.
I'm gonna go with a good girlfriend because Keenan getting old, and when you get old, your priorities change.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
So I'm gonna go with A, good girlfriend.
All right. Keenan Baker, please reveal your answer.
Actually, I chose
Gosh.
B. I chose B, man. I know there's a lot of pressure on me right now because
your girlfriend is in the room.
yes, she is.
She's a good woman.
She's a great woman.
Yes, and that's what it is. I'm already experiencing that. So yeah.
So you say you haven't experienced great friends?
I got great friends also. I got the same friends since I've known since I was 10 years old.
That's crazy because I met you when you were 30. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having Keenan on the show. He is disqualified. That is the end of round 1. The scores are tied with 100 apiece. Let's move to round 2. This is round 2, or what we like to call multiple choice. Self-explanatory. Before, it was this or that. This time, it's A, B, C, or D answers. Also in this round, the points are worth double. So instead of getting 50, you get 100 points for each correct answer. So we are going to start with Keenan Baker, a.k.a. for Stradwick. We asked Stradwick, would you rather dump a guy because A, he only wears dirty shoes and refuses to buy new ones? B, no matter how many showers he takes, he always has dirty fingernails. C, he has to wear 3 pairs of prescription socks for his smelly feet. Or D, he's a hoarder who faints whenever something's removed. What do you think she chose? A, B, C, or D?
I always hear women talking about fingernails a lot. So I'm going to go with B. Every time he showers, his fingernails are still dirty as hell.
Which is interesting because it has nothing to do with
well,
shower.
When you shower, you just, if you're washing your body, it should naturally be cleaning your hands out.
Well, your hands should already be clean before you get in the shower because it's a nail thing instead of, but you do your routine, I'm going to do mine. All right, so what is your answer?
That is very valid. Your opinion is valid. But I'm going to go with C, the prescription socks. Not just because you got stank feet, but if you got to wear prescription socks.
That's a fact.
You can't get into bed with me.
So you gonna be out here with stank feet with your no socks on in your shoes,
But I don't
he
got
can't have stank shoes?
prescription socks. Prescribed? He had to go to the doctor. The doctor had to prescribe him medicated socks. And I'm supposed to get into bed with you? No, I'm good. I'm good, brother.
I think what's going on is, I don't know what it is. You have the same affliction as me. I cannot stand seeing women wear sneakers with no socks. But I happen to know that you are a very clean young lady. Your hygiene is top notch. But we need you to start wearing socks. As we get to the next question.
Ankle socks.
They in the car.
It's crazy because after you leave here, the show's over. But the next question. Okay, Cornelia, we asked Keenan, what would you rather have to slap your 4-year-old goddaughter for? A, her entire college tuition paid. B, 1 million untaxed dollars. C, she cut your beard while you were sleeping. Or D, her smart mouth in public. What would you rather have to slap your 4-year-old goddaughter for? The writers are getting way too specific.
I'm not sure if that's a new beard. So if it's an old beard, then he might not be that attached to it. It can grow back. It ain't a new thing. So I'm gonna go with him slapping the young girl, which I don't condone. No. But if you're gonna have to slap her, then you're gonna have to slap her for the $1 million.
Okay, 1 million untaxed dollars. Keenan Baker, what is your answer?
Number 1, I don't put my hands on women. Let's just get that right out
Facts.
the damn gate.
All right.
Right there. All right, so that's number 1.
I don't know what he's running from to emphasize it that much, but go ahead. I don't care what nobody said. I would never.
And number 2, yes, it was B, because if I was to do it, I'm going, first of all, I didn't say how hard, so I'll just give her a nice little tap. And then I'll make sure, she's set up money-wise, too, with $1 million.
Nice.
She ain't getting it all, for sure.
Keenan,
I'm getting some
money can't heal
That trauma. Yeah, that abuse.
I'm just doing one of these.
Okay.
I'm doing one of these
It
right here.
can't heal the trauma.
That's it. Hey, for that million.
Well, let's move on before we get a lawsuit. Next question. We asked Stradwick, who would you rather get relationship advice from? A, Woody Allen, married his adopted daughter. B, Steve Harvey, #1 seller on relationships, but on wife #4. I did not write these questions, Mr. Harvey. Please don't be offended. These are not the views and opinions of Team CT Entertainment or Would You Rather as a game show as a whole. We're transit pictures. C, Larry King on his 8th marriage. Or D, T-Pain. He and his wife smash chicks. I can agree with that. All right.
Why couldn't this be a question to you, man? I would have been like, got it. I'm going to have to go with B, Steve Harvey.
All right. Gonna go with B, Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Cornelia, what was your answer?
While I think T-Pain is a respectable man, ain't no side chicks in my house, so I ain't doing that. Larry King, I mean, he's white, so I don't really know why. And so I'm gonna have to go with my brother Steve Harvey, mainly because I like how him and Marjorie look, and I'm gonna try to get some personal career advice from Mr. Harvey himself. In case you're watching Steve Harvey, please, thank you.
There it
I had to
is.
go with Steve.
You have amazing teeth, by the way. I was looking at you through that long-ass answer, and I was like, yo.
I went to my
Those
dentist.
are amazing teeth.
Dr. Osama.
That is, you're back on the board, Keenan. You guys are tied so far. Let's see how long this tie can last. #2, we asked Keenan, Cornelia, which Brown would you rather have be your stepfather? A, Chris Brown. B, James Brown. C, Bobby Brown. Or D, Antonio Brown. What do you think Keenan said?
Stepfather. Okay, give me them one more time.
Okay. Which Brown would you rather have be your stepfather? A, Chris Brown. B, James Brown. C, Bobby Brown. Or D, Antonio Brown.
You know what? My gut tells me to go with Bobby because of the way he jumped out the helicopter in the
Ja Rule
video, and I feel like Keenan might relate to that. However,
That's such a great reference.
he might relate. But I'm gonna go with the Godfather of Soul, B, James Brown.
All right, she's going with B, James Brown. Keenan, what was your answer?
Living in America.
That interview was classic, by the way.
That interview was fire.
That interview was classic. But actually, I chose C, Bobby Brown.
Bobby
The
Brown.
king
Because
of R&B.
I gotta have that whole. I want him to perform that song every single time. And I know you'll get bored.
I should have gone with my gut. So I was right initially.
You should have went with your
You
gut,
were,
but
you
also
should've
too,
went with
I'm thinking older Bobby Brown now. I think he's sobered up. He's just like a just mellowed out, cool guy. So that's why I chose Bobby Brown.
Over
Good choice.
James Brown.
I can't have James Brown is dead.
Yeah. Thanks
Can't have
for
him.
bringing
Bobby
down the
almost
room,
died.
Keenan. As we get to
Just
number
saying.
3.
He's not here to be my stepfather.
Sheesh. Keenan, we asked Cornelia, which way would you rather be dumped? Which way would you rather be dumped? A, in front of a jumbotron after you proposed. B, left at the altar on your wedding day while your family and friends are there. C, she or he posts a breakup announcement on social media while posing with their secret family. Or D, right after your 50th wedding anniversary where they reconnected with their first love. What do you think she chose? A, in front of a jumbotron. B, left at the altar on the wedding day while your family and friends are there. C, she or he posts a breakup announcement on social media while posing with their secret family. Or D, right after their 50th wedding anniversary where they reconnected with their first love.
I feel like D a little bit just because. But I feel like she's just like, I wasted too much time. You do this to me, I should stab your old ass. So I'm gonna go with C on social media because everybody breaks up on social media. It's a normal thing. So
All
C.
right. What are you? What is your answer?
You know, I too did choose option C.
Hey.
Mainly because I could retweet the post, add it to my Insta story, and then let the public shaming of that young man commence.
Oh, Cornelia's petty. We know this.
That's a fact. These are facts.
Okay.
These are facts. Question number 3. We asked Keenan Baker, Cornelia, if you had to be reincarnated as an animal, Which one would you choose? A rat, B, a chicken, C, a cockroach, D, a dung beetle.
Okay, give me to me one more time.
A rat, B, a chicken, C, a cockroach, D, a dung beetle.
So, this is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it was harder than the last one, so I don't understand the connection and why this is unfair.
Blame Chaz. We are blaming Chaz for everything.
I low-key want to say a rat because...
Jeez.
No, because... Was it Master Splinter? Wasn't he a rat?
That is
I feel like Keenan would have correlated to some old 80s cartoon.
Which is also anime, which is right up his alley.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm going to go with...
Wait, what did you say?
That's a cartoon, not anime. No.
Keenan,
It's animated.
No, we don't care. Keenan, no, who cares?
Go ahead, Cornelia. I'm sorry for the disrespect.
The point is, I'm going to go with D, the beetle.
Okay, she's going with D, the beetle. So, Keenan,
chicken.
what is your answer?
B, chicken. That's right. Because, at the end of the day, chickens are nice out here and they're free. And even if they're on farms, they're going to get eaten. I want to make sure I'm good and plump for my people. All right? I want to be eating out there, season me up. Eat me, I'm gonna be nice and thick. But you want a wing? You want a thigh? What you want from me? You can have it. Kill me quick, and I'll be reincarnated again.
You still got your mask on. By the way, I don't know if you want to take it off or you.
Keenan wants to be eaten, okay?
Yes,
that's all I got. You want to be the entree? That's what you're doing?
But I'd rather be baked or fried, though.
Keenan want to be a snack. That's what he said.
He wants to be a snack.
He said he a snack. Keenan a snack. Okay, we get it. You a snack. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, at the end of round 2, the score is Stradwick has 200 points. Congratulations. However, the winner of this round, who shall move on to round 3, is none other than Keenan Baker with 300 points. Congratulations, man.
Say my name.
Congratulations.
Yes.
She just threw a paw game.
Hey, come on, Strat Dollars.
Now, here's the thing. Very interesting information. As we move on to round 3, Kennelia, you do not join us, but you are not eliminated.
Okay.
And I will reveal more right now. All right, this is round number 3, or what I like to call the final boss. You get a chance to face off one of our greatest players of all time. That player is your boy, okay? You're going one-on-one against me. Now, here's the thing. Very interesting in this round. I'm going to have to guess the answer to questions that you were asked for your Would You Rather questions. And for every question I get correct, you lose 150 points from your overall score. However, every question that I get wrong, you gain 150 points to your score. All right? So if by the end of the game you have more points, you definitely win the game. However, if your drop goes lower than Cornelia's score at the end of round 2, not only does she come back, but she wins the entire game.
Oh, what?
Are you ready to play?
Crap. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. First question. You were asked, would you rather sleep on the floor for a year or in a nice bed with a soft mattress, but somebody died on it? Would you rather sleep on the floor for a year in a nice bed? Would you rather sleep on the floor for a year or in a nice bed that somebody died on? I'm going to say you're going to sleep on a soft mattress because the way you think about it, if somebody dead, ain't like you knew him. So, what was your answer?
You know me very well, but not well enough. I chose to sleep on the floor.
You wouldn't sleep on a nice mattress that somebody died on?
The floor is good for your back.
Ken, you're ridiculous.
I'll throw a few little comforters down, and I'll sleep on the floor. I'm cool with that.
You're ridiculous. We're going to have to talk about your choices after this. Number 2, you were asked, would you rather that every pair of pants you wear has a broken fly or every shirt you wear has old sweat stains? I'm going to assume that you care about your appearance, contrary to the highlighter yellow mask you wear. And I'm going to say that you would wear the pants with the broken fly?
That is true. That is A. I would rather wear the fly because I can just wear a longer shirt and cover up the fly.
All right. So that means you lose 150 points, which means you're right back at 300. Okay. Here's the make or break, baby. Number 3. You were asked, would you rather have chapped lips that never get better or a stuffy nose that you can't get rid of? What I've noticed up here all show is you've been needing some tissue. But I will say you wouldn't like that on a regular basis. So I say you chose chapped lips that never get better. What was your answer?
I don't like you though, but I actually chose the stuffy nose.
You chose the stuffy nose?
I've literally had, anybody that's known me has known I had a stuffy nose my whole life. And I'm like, hey, might as well keep dealing with it. I've lived with it this long. My lips are big. I can't have chapped lips, bloody lips. And I got a lady I gotta kiss every once in a while. She already hates the sniffles. Why are you always sniffing? Just blow it. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, first of all, brother, it's the dairy that's keeping you stuffed up. That's number 1. Number 2, I cannot stand you for choosing a stuffy nose. But I understand your reason.
You'd rather have broken, nasty, chapped, crusty, bloody, chapped lips? Are you serious?
We're not talking about me, brother. I'm talking about what your choice was. But you have 450 points, which means that you win the game. Kennelia, get back up here.
Yes! Yes, Clayton Thomas.
You too loud for that lime green. You need to pipe down.
The color's loud, I gotta be loud.
You need to pipe down.
The color's loud, I gotta be loud, Strad Dollars.
Now, as I told you guys before, your points were going towards some fantastic prizes. And those prizes are the mystery bag. Okay? Here we have 3 bags, different point systems. One is 350. Clearly don't look at that one. Then we have another that is 150. You might want to check that out. That might be something that you're interested in at some point. And 50 points, okay? So you won the game, Keenan. Which bag would you like to use your points on? You got 450 points.
Can I get multiple bags or no?
You know what? You can buy multiple bags. You got the points for it.
I got 450 points?
Yep.
Let me get the 350.
All right.
And let me get 2 of the 50s.
It was only
ain't
150.
250s.
Yeah,
It ain't 250s.
All right.
I want to make sure you can't get 2 bags. Oh, whatever.
Open your
Why
first
would you
bag.
do such a thing? We are standing for black women these days.
Don't do that. Don't
We
do that.
stand
Don't
for
do
black
that,
women
Cornelia.
always.
I stand with black women.
He specifically said he didn't want me to get the extra bag.
A black woman.
You see? I'm
What
a
is
black
it?
woman.
Then she's trying to start war.
You
Black
see?
women, I love
He
y'all.
specifically
Every
said
single
that.
day. Protect the black woman. It's a must.
These are facts.
You better pull that crap on me. What the hell?
Now, what is your gift?
The extra
Open
bag,
up the mystery bag,
so
brother.
I don't want you
Show
to
the
have
audience.
the extra bag.
For 350,
350 points. What's in the bag, man? What's the mystery?
a bag of tea.
Oh, that's a great gift. Look at
And
that.
it's called stress relief. You need it for the stress and hatred that you have inside
Here, man.
for the black woman.
Here's your other bag. For the black woman.
That's what you got.
That is not true. I'll tell you that. All right, for the $50 bag.
It's 50 points, brother.
50 point bag. So.
Uh-oh.
A handwritten letter or drawing? Let me see what this is.
Let's see what it is.
Is that $6,000?
$6,000? That is never gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Would You Rather. Thank you
it's
so
just
much
a
for
waste.
watching. It is
Oh!
such an honor to have my friends be on the show with me, man. These guys are great. Thank you so much, Cornelia, for
I don't
coming.
get no
As a
bag.
matter of fact, you know what? Here,
don't get no
just
bag.
because you have enough points, here's a 150 bag point.
Because if you wouldn't have given me a bag, it would
It would
have
have been
because I'm a
going
black
against the
woman.
black woman.
We out here marching and protesting, and you.
What you got? Tell us what's in the bag.
Oh, look at this.
An eraser. You never know what you're gonna get, guys, and that
These
is
are the
beauty
worst.
of Would You Rather. Tune in next
You know what?
time.
I got you.
Appreciate
Hold
the
on.
love. It's Team
I got
CT
you.
all day.